Hey all of you cool cats and kittens. For those of you who are new here, I'm Callie Barker. For those of you returning, welcome back. If you want to see how I did this look, continue watching. I don't know about the rest of you, but quarantine life has been hitting me a little bit differently. I've been drinking wine almost all the time and been dressing like a crazy homeless person. Also, I've been only trying to shower once a week just to give my hair a break. And by shower, I mean shampoo. I only shampoo once a week. I shower the rest of my body more than once a week. Let's get started. Straight out the shower, I'm going to use my toner and balancing mist from Little Seed Farms in Tennessee. You just spray this all over your face. I like to do it about 6 or 8 inches away from my face. So to ensure not to like spray so much in tiny little sections that I have to use so much all over my face, I can just use some big sprays and target major zones around my face. I have a little bit of my Hemp Element serum left. I'm gonna have to order something else. And I'm just gonna dispense this straight on my skin. I have oily combination skin. Mainly in my T-zone is where it's the oiliest and I have the largest pores. And then in the outer corners of my face is where I usually get the driest. And then here on my cheeks. So I usually try to apply my serum right where I need it the most. So therefore I can just rub it outwards from where it's the driest at. And I don't want to apply like 2 spots over here and then like spread it all the way there. You know, I want to kind of try to keep it even on the different sides of the face or like the forehead and the chin. And then just spread it all from there. And don't forget to use a serum if it's working on your face or a difference in your neck. And just spread it all down on your neck. Just bring it from your face down. I know that uses extra product, but if you trust your product, why not want to keep your neck and chest looking as young as your face? Just bring it all the way down. Don't use it all over your body if you feel like you don't have to, unless you have the money. Not everyone does. I don't. But I mean, you could, in theory. And whatever works for my body isn't always going to work, or my skin isn't always going to work for everyone else's body or everyone else's skin. You know, it just works for me. So if you have a similar problem as I do, large pores, blackheads, oiliness in their T-zone, adult acne, did I forget that? After that, I'm going to use my nighttime one because it's nighttime. Unfortunately, it's what I have the most of right now. I haven't put in an order for anything else. If you guys have any good recommendations on what I should be putting on my skin, so if it has sunscreen in it, send it my way. Or if you've had really good luck with it for oily combination skin, also send it my way. But a cream for the night sounds amazing in a serum, a new serum. So this one is the RE9 Advanced Night Repair Cream. This one's almost gone. Also, When spreading it on your face, you'll want to use your ring fingers underneath your eyes and around your eyes because that's the most delicate skin. But also you're going to want to use light motions in an outward fashion to move the cream from the center of your face outwards. I like to do it in a little bit of a U shape around my eyes and then all the way down the cheeks, and then here lightly under my chin, and then continuing to go up and out with my fingers underneath my chin. The hair follicles on your skin grow downward or outwards, so whenever you're applying product and you really want to get it down into your skin to absorb more, you'll want to go upwards a little bit to sort of press it down into your pores or hair follicles. I'm using my Benefit POREfessional primer. I'm just blotting this into my larger pores here on my nose and around my nose, as well as I'll be blotting right here on my forehead. And here on my chin. Otherwise, I just use a small circular motion to spread the rest of the primer around on my face. Of course, my fingers are clean. During this quarantine, I haven't noticed too much else different other than definitely dry hands, because I'm washing my hands at a extreme rate all the time. It's massive. Rightfully so, we're going through a huge pandemic which is causing lots of trauma for people. I also just like to use a patting motion on my eyelids because I don't like to swipe around on my eyelids. That pulls on the skin. I don't want premature wrinkling any sooner than I would naturally get them. So I just like using a patting motion around my eyes. Next is the brows. My toner and balancer to my soap onto my spoolie that I have separated from my natural soap, my actual body soap that I use every day. I just like cut a hunk off. Let's stand these puppies right up as much as I can. I know you're probably all wondering, how have I kept my eyebrows looking pretty good, relatively speaking, during this quarantine? And the answer is I went to school to be a cosmetologist, and I was licensed for 3 years. So normally it's a 2-year period that you're licensed that you pay for, but I got licensed in the middle of the 2 years. So I was licensed for a year, excuse me, for a year, and then for 2 years again. I paid to get licensed, but then I sort of dropped it off because I didn't really enjoy doing it as much for strangers. I really got burnt out when I was in school, and then really burnt out of men's hair cutting, which is what I really love doing. And now I don't really enjoy doing it so much, so that really sucks that that happened, but I'm really happy that it didn't happen with makeup and with nails, because I really enjoy doing both of those too. So you guys are probably wondering, well, why don't you have your nails done now? I don't feel like doing it right now. I just really don't. I know it takes like a certain mindset to do it, but I just like do not have the mindset to do my nails right now. So and maybe I just don't have the right toner to soap ratio. Maybe I have like too much toner and it's like too wet, so I have to let it dry a little bit, or what? I don't know. I don't know. So I kind of look like Count Olaf. If anyone has seen the Lemony Snicket movie, Series of Unfortunate Events, or read the books, I kind of feel like him. Just like on this side, like a little twirly. Just a little bit. Definitely looks better. Now I'm gonna go in with the KVD brow pencil, my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm really gonna experiment with my brows right now. I've never really done like a full-on like bushy brow, so I think I'm gonna try it without being like so meticulous at the bottom, and we'll just see what happens.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out, yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out.
On to the other side. Sorry I have to talk kind of quiet. Like my neighbors are right on the next wall. And if you're watching, hey guys. So I don't want to talk too loud. But I know that they're going to catch on sooner or later. And they'll be like, oh my god, I totally know she's filming right now. This is awkward. So that's exciting, but I don't want to talk too loud because, like, what if they're trying to watch a movie? They don't want to listen to me constantly hum the entire time in the background, because that'd be annoying, honestly. So how does that look right now? I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm just gonna clean up this edge under here with my concealer and my brush. Hold on a second. The concealer I'm using is the It Cosmetics CC Cream. That's what it looks like. It came in my Ipsy bag. When I used to get Ipsy, I don't anymore. I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my clean hand. And I'm going to take one of my mini clean brushes, this one, and this one is my Beau Gâchis. I'm definitely butchering that. It's a concealer brush. Go figure. So that's what the brushes look like. just patting the concealer down on my face. And the same on the other side with the extra concealer. Now time for the shadow. I'm going to begin it with my Morphe palette in the 35E right down here on the corner. I'm going to be also using this brush. It's double tipped with a fluffy end and a smudger end. Since I'm applying the shadow directly to the concealer, it's a bit tacky, so you have to be careful where you place your initial shadow. Otherwise, you'll have your darkest spot be right where you don't want it, and that'll just be something that'll look completely off, and you'll notice it, but sometimes everyone else won't notice it. But just a pro tip. Just apply it wherever you want your darkest spot. So since I want my darkest spot to be in my outer corner, I'll have it here. I'm beginning with the smudger brush to initially pat down the color that I want, and then I'm going in with the fluffy end and I'm brushing out and feathering out the color out to the outer edges.
Down. Get up, down. Get up, down. The bass and sound. Get up, down. The bass and sound.
Just using circular motions to move that color around instead of back and forth motions. And I'm not using tape right now because I'm just gonna go in and clean up that color with concealer or foundation afterwards. So I'm not putting tape on my skin today. Sailor Moon themed Colourpop palette. Colourpop palette. Colourpop palette. Colourpop palette. I'm going to kind of kooky in this quarantine. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. Other than with makeup and lots of alcohol. Sailor Moon palette. I'm gonna be using this color right here. I'm just gonna swirl that little honey. Okay, so that's not exactly what I was thinking just yet. We're getting close though. Let's turn to the Morphe 35S palette.
Get up, down, put the bass and sound.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I really don't hate that. That's so cute. Okay, let's continue with the eyeliner. So the really fun thing about makeup is it doesn't have to be precise. I mean, precise. Just look at how trash that looks right now. But it's gonna look like this. Just wait, honey. You just wait. I'm going to be experimenting today with some CoverGirl lip paint. I'm going to try to use it as a liner up over my eye. So we're going to see how that goes.
Your light is gone, alone the darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation.
I done messed up. Wow, this is turning into so much more of a not blue look and so much more of a purple look than I had earlier anticipated. So I went back in because I had to fix a line and it ended up being more purple. Like, how the fuck does that happen? It was gonna be blue. It was gonna be blue. In my mind, it was always gonna be blue. Now it's turning more purple. What am I doing? My hands are just getting away from me. I don't know. Looks good though. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at how good it looks.
Watching Beverly.
I'm gonna use my Tarte Amazonian clay in the color Tan Honey on the rest of my face. Once again, using my clean fingers to blot down my foundation. And because I want the top of my brows to be a little bit more natural, I'm going to use my fingers just around the outer edge. Now I'm going to use a dampened beauty blender up here around my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go in with my Mary-Dew Manizer. And then I'm gonna pounce that out. It Cosmetics CC Cream Concealer. And a little goes a long way with this stuff, guys. So you have to be careful when you're using it. If you decide to use it, if you've never used it before, that you have to be really careful because it'll go everywhere. It's really pigmented, like high pigmentation, waterproof shit. Like, I'm serious. I'm going to be using a few different products when baking my face in order to get a few different results because I want to highlight my cheeks a little bit as well as make my skin turn the color that my neck is and that my hands are so that I naturally am, and to really highlight areas that I haven't really highlighted too much since starting this look, and then finish underneath my eyes. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and I'm just going to use that on my upper cheekbone. And this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. Bam, bam, before I put on any other highlight. And with the Too Faced Do You highlighter. And it's the translucent radiant nude. I'm using my Tarteist Pro Glow palette in the color shade right here for my contour. Take my finger and I apply it right where I want it, and then down my nose. Make my nose look thinner. Now I'm gonna take one of my many eyeliners, and this one is called Scone by Tattooed Eyeliner. And I'm gonna eyeline my eyes and then go back in with the purple and finish up.
I don't inside your self-righteous symphony. I would rather let this go than to bring it up again. But everyone I know, they're afraid.
Now I'm gonna use my Naked Cosmetics, and this one is the number 2 in the set of Naked Cosmetics Cotton Candy. I'm just gonna take my pinky finger and I'm just gonna press it down into it, and then I'm gonna put this in the corner. So you can see that's really intense. Now I'm just gonna dust it off. I'm gonna use the Andrea lashes right here. And before I use these, I'm gonna go in with this new Maybelline mascara in this dark purple color. I've had this ugly door open this entire time, and no one told me. And then just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And I'm just using my tweezers and I'm pressing my eyelashes and the fake lashes together just so they meet, because I want it to stick to my eyelashes and not my skin. Because it took me a million years to do these, I can finally put mascara on this one. Now onto the lips. I'm using my Kylie Jenner Candy K lip liner. I'm going to use the KVD Studded Lipstick in the color Coven. It's this cute purple color that I think will match my eye look just perfectly. And after that, I'm gonna go back in with my Unicorn Cosmetics in the Halo Galactic Enhancer. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the lip gloss looks like. And I'm just gonna apply it on top. Now on, to my crazy hair. I'm gonna use my Garnier Fructis Buttercream and I'm gonna apply that straight into my palm. Rub it together in my palm, and then apply it to my hair from the roots on up. Next, I'm gonna apply my Matrix Big Queen Blow Drying Cream. Once again, straight to my hand, rubbing together my hand and applying it from the bottom up all over my hair. And this product is gonna give me volume when I blow dry my hair. I take my blow dryer and I add my diffuser. I turn it on low power on medium heat because I have curly hair. I don't want to fry my hair by using high heat, so I always use low to medium heat with my hair. If I have a lot of time to dry my hair, I'll use low heat, but if I'm in a rush, I'll use medium heat. And just like that, my hair is curly and it's only 80% dry. Like the ends are only 80% dry. When I dried my roots, I dried them to 80% dry. And then as I was drying and scrunching the bottom up, I dried the bottom 80% dry, but my roots are almost completely dry. Like they don't feel damp at all to the touch anymore. To where the bottom just feels a little bit dry. I didn't want to dry it to all the way to where my curls get super frizzy, so I'll just leave it like this. Now time to go get changed. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I'm finished getting changed. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making it. It's kind of weird filming with all this craziness going on, but if you guys need a distraction, if you guys need a distraction, meet me here at my channel. I love a good distraction. I know a lot of people do. Try to stay informed though on what your state is up to. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Please let me know in the comments what you thought your favorite part was, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Love all of you cool cats and kittens. If you want to see more looks like this, just comment down below. Bless each and every one of you. Be kind to one another. Have a great day.